Hey, it's me, Skinny Jeans Dreams, or Crystal, whatever you want to call me. So I cannot really believe that I am making this video saying thank you to everybody, 10,000 now plus of you who like Skinny Jeans Dreams. Unbelievable, 10,000 people. Where do I start? Okay, so some of you know this, and some of you are new, obviously. I started a blog after I had lost about 40 pounds. My friend Diane had told me that she thought I would be good at it. I told her I thought she was crazy, and I reached out to my friend Chantel, who had a blog called Electric Sunset, which I still think is like the coolest blog ever. And somehow Skinny Jeans Dreams was started. I wasn't sure what I was really going to say, but I was like, I'm just going to be truthful and talk about what I'm doing. And my very, very first blog is called This Is Me Naked. And that was kind of the door opener for me that I wasn't going to be one of those people who make this journey seem easy, because it's not. It's not easy. It's nowhere near easy. So once I started blogging, I started reading other blogs and started seeing that they had Facebook pages attached to their blogs and Twitter pages attached to their blogs. And I wasn't even really aware that that existed. I was a fan of Weight Watchers, and I was a fan of my friend Nicole, who had her page, Nicole's Weight Loss Challenges. And in my book, she was the only health and fitness page out there. So I really had no clue that this whole Facebook world existed, but I had been posting so much on my personal page about weight loss and what exercises I was doing and this meeting and that weigh-in and this meal and that meal. So I decided to make my fan page, and I told my friends, I said, anybody who cares about my weight loss journey can come on over here. I'll be at Skinny Jeans Dreams, and if you don't care, oh, don't mind my clothes sticking out of my drawer behind me. I just saw that. So that's how Skinny Jeans Dreams as a Facebook page was created. So anyway, I just wanted to basically introduce myself, reintroduce myself to my fans who have been there, and introduce myself to my new fans. I am so happy to have all of you here. Shout out to my fans who have been there since day one, people from all over the country that I don't even know who have been there from the first couple hundred likes and have stuck with me through this whole journey. I'm so glad to have you all. I'm so glad to have all you new people. I should have posted this video yesterday when I was all emotional about my 10,000 like mark. But Miss Yanni over at Help Moms on a Health Kick didn't consult me as I was sick in bed, as she decided to share my page. But I'm glad she did, and I'm glad to have you all here. So, anyway, my name is Crystal. You probably know that already. I'm 25. I am a mom of a 2.5-year-old. I have a wonderful boyfriend. We all live happily together in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And I decided when my daughter was born that there was no way in hell I was going to raise an overweight child, because I was overweight from the time I was 5. And I was well overweight by the time I was in middle school and high school. And there's so many emotions that come with that I looked at my daughter's eyes and I said, something needs to change, because I can't raise her with the same habits that I have. So I joined Weight Watchers and started out with that and started watching my portions, and I was hugely successful. I started getting active. I fell in love with fitness with Zumba for the Wii and moved my way up. Eventually found my soulmate workout, which I love, which is Turbo Fire. I've been doing Super Fire for about 2 years. A year and a half. I suck at dates. I don't know. A long time. And what else? What else? What else? So in May of this year, after a year and 8 months, I reached my goal weight. I lost 105 pounds. And I then reached lifetime status with Weight Watchers. I've continued to grow in my fitness journey. I've run a couple 5Ks. I have dreamed of being a big runner, but with the disc herniations in my back, that's just not in my cards as far as I know. Not for now, anyway. So as of right now, and some of you know this, some of you don't, I am not an active Weight Watchers member. I worked for Weight Watchers for a short period of time, and I'm now dealing with some other changes in my journey as far as the mental aspect of things, which for me is a bigger struggle than the physical. So I'll be touching on those things later, but anyway, I'm not counting points. I'm not counting calories. I am not counting the scale. I'm not counting really anything. I am eating as cleanly as possible. I do treat myself. I do enjoy certain things, but in moderation. I'm taking everything that I learned in the year and a half that it took me to lose my weight, and I'm applying it to my life, and I'm doing it. I'm taking what I've learned from Weight Watchers and from following different fan pages and learn what I've learned about eating clean and what's good for my body, what's not good for my body, and I'm just putting all those things together, and I'm just trying to live life at this point. So I am glad to have you here at this point in my journey to share this with you. I will share with you that I am a Beachbody coach. I love Beachbody programs. I'm never going to try to force you to buy a program or to drink Shakeology. I do drink Shakeology. No, I didn't drink it my whole journey. I drink it because it's good for me. But if you want to learn more about my reasoning for being a coach or whatever you want to know, that's in my YouTube channel. But I'm just putting it out there now that I am a coach, but I'm not a pushy salesperson. So take it for what it's worth. I also have another full-time job. I'm a brand consultant with a promotional products company. I'm also a full-time mom. I have a home to take care of, and I am Skinny Jeans Dream. So I'm a busy lady. I do a lot of things. I have bigger goals than what I'm doing now. I just am using everything I'm doing as stepping stones to get where I want to be. I hope that one day I can change the world. You'll see me joke sometimes that I have world domination in my future. I'm just going to take over the world. Everybody's going to be healthy and fit, and that's going to make Crystal the happiest lady. That's my goal. Of course, it's not going to happen like that. But anyway, I would like to make a full-time living off of health and fitness. That's really my goal. So that's basically me in a nutshell. I keep it 110% real. So if I'm having a bad day, I am not going to hide that from you. If I ate a whole pizza, I'm not going to hide that from you. But I will, obviously when I have good days, I post about it. I tell you this is a victory for me. This is whatever. I passed up on the pizza today. I might pass up on the pizza in September, but in November, on my birthday, I might decide to have 4 slices. I love pizza. That's just my reference. I don't really eat. I don't binge, is what I'm saying, unless it comes to pizza, because I just have a hard time with that. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I just keep it real. This journey is not a straight line. Success doesn't come in a straight line. It's a bunch of hills and bumps, and I have injuries that I deal with, and it's just part of the process, and just learning to love the process. Anyway, I am glad to have you guys here. This video is now 10 minutes long, and most of you probably haven't watched the whole thing. But if you did, raise your water cups. I don't have a water cup in front of me. Cheers. Cheers to 10,000 of you here with me on my journey. I am most certainly glad to have you here. I'll talk to you soon.